Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up.
The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more places you learn, the more places you'll go. Like I told you, when I was in school, these are the words that I was called. And again, first black family, all white school district. I was born in the 70s, so what, 78, 79, 80. But I was good in sports, so they were nice to me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to get in fights often. I didn't even wear a long sleeve shirt until my junior year in high school, because I didn't want to draw more attention to myself than I already was, being the only black kid in the school. And I used to be called nigger, tar baby, jungle bunny, porch monkey, all of that. And I would go home and I'd be angry. Like, I was young, so I didn't quite get it. And I would go home and I would tell my dad, and I'd be upset and I'd be crying. I knew it wasn't good. And then my dad clearly, he made it clear. He said, son, look, there's going to be some people in life who are going to like you, some people aren't. 95% of the people that you will meet are probably good. It's just the 5%. So what he taught me at an early age, don't major on your minors. My joy is not for sale. I've been through a lot to get where I'm at, just like those adults, just like y'all are going to be. Don't major on the minors. Control what you can control. But he did, there was a kid on the bus, and I remember his name. His name is Michael Altenberger. I remember him like yesterday. And he used to want to fight all the time on the bus. And he was taller than me too, but he wasn't that strong. And I told my dad that he had been calling me the N-word. He said, son, tomorrow I want you to go to school, and the next time he says it, I want you to make sure he says it again around some people. And I had been developed by that time because I was playing football. And when he says it, I want you to pretend you're walking away, and as you turn, I want you to punch him in the mouth. But I don't want you to just punch him. What I want you to do, no, hold on. I'm not advocating violence, so don't clap for me. What I'm saying is this. We have bullies because nobody stands up to them. Right? What happens with bullies when they start picking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 come? Now it's 8 against 1. But a lot of times, bullies don't have even backbones. They don't even have spines. And when you check them sometimes, they're like a little jellyfish. So when I did punch him, my dad said, don't just punch him in the mouth, punch him, follow through with your hips like in football, and I knocked him out. Go to the principal's office. His name was Principal Piper. Calls my dad comes in the office. Son, I'm very disappointed in you. That is not how we raised you in this house. We don't advocate violence. We got in the car. He told my principal he'd take care of it. My father drove me to ice cream, extra spring. But you get the point, right? You get the point. You get the point, right? You get the point. If I don't make a change, what happens? I keep getting taunted, and I keep getting told names, and I keep getting called something. Then what happens? Then I start to think maybe less about myself. Then I maybe think I'm not as valuable, or I don't think I matter as much as other people. Next day in school, everything's fine. But I remember somebody named Roberta Manzella. She used to wear glasses, and that same kid used to call her Four Eyes. So I went up to him and said, stop doing that. Next thing you know, a couple other people that were a little overweight would say, hey, this guy's picking on me. So it doesn't take much to change people's behavior. It's just, do you got the backbone? Now, you always want to make sure you check with your parents, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your mentor, whoever it is, if you're in a bad situation. It's okay to not know the answer. It's not okay to not find the answer. Fair enough?
You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will say